Jennifer's had some pretty amazing survival stories with his phones. What they have been through. Taking long baths and rum runners to bowls of cereal and falling off of cars and all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, gravy.
Gravy.
You don't want nothing thick like that. You want to stay away from the thick liquids, Virginia.
Yeah. But yeah, some of these phones, especially the cases they have now, it's pretty crazy what they can survive. The craziest story I think that I've heard to date was the phone that blew out of the Alaska Airlines jet 16,000 feet drop to the ground, and it still worked. It's pretty impressive.
That is.
Pretty impressive. Some of the other ones people are texting in right now. One person said, I fell off a motorcycle, phone cracked, but it survived. It was a Droid. That's pretty impressive. Taking a tumble off a motorcycle, would you expect your phone to still work?
No.
I can't tell you. There's been at least 2 or 3 times where I've left it on top of the car and just you drive away.
This is a whole thing on TikTok. I saw a girl, she was filming a dolphin and dropped her phone in the water, and the dolphin went down and got the phone and brought it back up.
Yeah, because that was real.
It's fake?
The dolphin.
The dolphin got her phone.
You got to get off TikTok. You do.
It looks so real.
Rachel's on here from Lake Park. Rachel, what did your Android survive? Hello, Rachel.
Hey, good morning. So girlfriend and I were headed out to lunch from work. I was driving. We drove down about 4 stories of a parking lot, and of course, I had been in a rush getting into the car, set it on top, never noticed, made it all the way through the garage, out to the main road, took a right, and that thing went flying to the back.
Oh.
I realized it, looked over. I know. So totally, I drive into the middle lane, stop the car, because obviously can't live without the phone. I get out, and I'm, like, so excited because it wasn't really busy. There's one car coming down, and this thing runs directly over the phone. It pops in the air, bounces back down. Total look of, like, anguish on my face. Like, everything was looking so good. And I have to say, so my friends make fun of me because I'm an Android user. Like, I've never caught on to iPhone. I grab the phone. I get in the car. I look over at my girlfriend, Diana. I hit the phone. Hello, Moto. And that thing worked like another 6 months or so. I think I ended up dropping it some water. But, yes, staunchly, that's it. I think I'm Team Moto for life now.
Wow. It got run over by a car and it worked?
Yes, that thing bounced up and down like a little pebble. Just boop, boop, boop.
That's a great commercial.
I was a believer.
Yeah, no, that's...
And I got to tell you, it was like some little crappy Android, some little Amazon case was on it. I couldn't even tell you the brand. But that phone, love it.
Wow, yeah, I wonder how much of it really is the cases, or if it's just a matter of luck.
Look, I think OtterBox is not that good. I have been through so many of them.
You destroyed
I
them,
am
yeah.
the test.
Right.
I really am.
He is the otter.
Yeah.
I am the otter.
Ron is on here from Jupiter. What did your phone survive, Ron?
Hey, good morning, guys. I run heavy equipment for a living, and my phone vibrated out of the cab of a road grader I was driving, and I graded it into a gravel lot. And knew I lost it somewhere. My coworker and I started calling it, and I dug it up about 6 inches deep where I ran it over with the grader blade, and it still works fine. I'm talking to you on it right now.
No freaking way. Wow.
The case was done, but the phone is good.
That's unreal.
Wow.
What kind of? Do you know what kind of? Is it a special kind of case?
I like to use the life-proof cases, but I go through them kind of often, but they haven't let me down yet. They're grader proof.
Yeah, life proof. That's what Rocco's got.
Okay.
Rocco's got we put a life proof one on his phone. It does work. And that kid drops his phone about 4 times a day.
Is that tougher than the OtterBox, or is OtterBox more?
I mean, for you,
what do I need?
None of them could survive.
What do they
You
have,
are a
though?
man that will test a case.
There's got to be like the one that for people like me who have band
You need the
hands.
same material that they make the black box out of on the airplane.
I do.
Yeah.
I really do manhandle things a lot.
Yeah.
Hamburger hands, bro.
Yeah,
You
Very
live
strong,
up.
Yeah. Got some text here. One person ran over their phone with a forklift. They said there's only one small crack in the corner of the screen, and they got a new screen, and the phone was perfect
Wow.
after that. Somebody else ran over theirs with a lawnmower, and it went through the mower. Once charged, it turned right on. Isn't that crazy?
Lucky.
What in the heck, man? That is nuts. Let me see. Somebody else said, I lost my flip phone shoveling snow, and I found it in the spring when all the snow melted, and it worked perfect. It was a Samsung. That's crazy. And somebody else said, I was climbing Mount Whitney in California back in 2021. I dropped and I lost my phone. I assume it did not survive, but 2 years later, it showed up in the mail when another climber found it and charged it, and it worked.
Wow.
Survived 2 winters on a mountain.
That's pretty
And it
cool.
was an iPhone.
That's
cool.
amazing.
That really is. I mean, it is kind of nuts what some of these phones are surviving. So if you got one that beats it or trumps it, text it into us, 877-979-WRMF.